will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want. If it ain't the fearless Goblin
I think I'd
Slayer,
make a fine teacher.
You sure you want to be
Or
seen with
baker.
me?
Or
I
a
ain't exactly
butcher.
popular with this lot.
A butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites
You're
me.
out of luck.
I need
Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres, though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that. Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Right in the middle of your shift.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Well, it was his caravan.
The best. People came from as far as Neverwinter to buy my swords. Funny how things change when your bloodline becomes a problem. Guess I'll be starting over in Baldur's Gate. I hope people are more open-minded there.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
Right.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
What I do for some salt?
3 days. I do in the middle of your shift.
Give it back, kid.
I've already told you I don't have it!
caravan.
How sweet
Hello there,
are you?
sweetness.
Very well.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. Where did I put that old bucket?
It isn't the talk of the camp.
I already told you.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh,
Stupid, are you?
there isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
Touch me and I'll bite
I'm
your
sorry to
fingers
go on about it.
off. I will.
But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Now you lie to me. Now you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
How stupid are you?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
Now you lie to me, boy. Now you have it.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I think I need a fine teacher.
Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Where did I put that old bucket?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Is that everything? I think that's everything. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Arca's thirst for revenge has been sated, and the goblin welcomed death with open arms. All's well with the world, one might argue. And yet, there's something unsettling about witnessing an execution, no? No one will mourn this goblin, I suppose. Let's leave it at that.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Boss Rexlin and the Drow. Everything. All of us. Priestess Gut. Powerful. Ragsling. Waterfall. Bridge. West. Temple ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Forget this goblin priestess. She will not know about purification. Of the few things I've found to admire in you, I admire your trust in me most of all.
Let's have a look.
Everything. That's everything.
Here we go.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
What to bring?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow.
Again. Swing and swing. Hurry. No. Ah.
Lower.
And again. Swing and swing and. Oh.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Water. My dagger.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Swing and swing.
Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Swing and swing and. Oh.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Where's
Then I needn't make it again. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and. Oh.
Lae'zel's eyes drift downward. Something is off.
An infinitude. We are not friends. I will speak when it suits me, and not before. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
And these things have stayed interesting. Don't give me trouble now.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
And again. Swing and swing and.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better. Of all the bloody things to happen. Let's try this way.
Again.
Is that everything?
Swing.
I think that's everything.
I have something.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is. My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right? Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal. Keep your hands to yourself. You'll be avenged. He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Are we gonna have to fight hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins? Maybe.
Oh, are those worse than hobgoblins?
Your blades up. This is no fortress, no walls.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing... Call it. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realise your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
I can't fit through here. Wonder if there's another way in.
Direct me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way.
What's your...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Salutations. Now, I always save the best stories for my closest friends and my cruelest enemies. Get to be one of those and I'll spill the whole jug. You get that, right? Spill the whole jug? I guess I'll toss that one in the heap. I'm all ears. Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of spectres, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate. So you know the stories. All true, I might add. Won't be long before they're telling new tales. Mind flayers, flying ships, dragon attacks. The legend grows. There's an old saying I just made up. To fell a dragon, you must chop off its head. These goblins are organized. It's no hamhead pulling the strings. We slither through their camp and off their leaders, quick as crickets. Did you see those tiefling kids back at the grove? They should be chasing frogs, climbing trees, not training for battles they can't win. Those people look at me and they see a hero. Imagine how bad they feel if they were wrong. We sniff out the gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the druid housing while we're at it. If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. Well, failing that, this Gith Kresh sounds promising, if Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if. I reckon I could mutter and mope about till the brain bug takes me. But the truth is, I feel fine. Better than fine. And I've no plans to stop fighting the good fight.